heck is a segundo volante? Well, Igor Kostic is out the rest of the postseason. He did something to his hamstring, tweaked it, hamstring strain. I guess they're calling it to be about 2 to 5 weeks. I'd bet more along the lines of 3.5 to 4. We really just don't have that much time in season yet left, that is. Our performances have been really kind of up and down. We lost to Sepsi OSK. Panelik had a 4th-minute goal, then Badea got sent off in the 82nd minute. He had a 5-9. It was just one of those cases where I didn't have anybody to replace him, really. This was the 3rd game in 5 days, and we had another game coming up 2 days later. And it was just one of those cases where, we tried hanging on the best we could, and they got the penalty kick in the 53rd minute. Badea got sent off, and then Zabel put it away with a goal in the 84th minute. And we turned around and beat we beat Stoy Bucuresti. I keep calling him FSSB, and that who's they are, Football Club Stoy Bucuresti, but it's Stoy Bucharest. Balace, a 7th-minute goal, finally got off the scoring schneid. Buzano goal in the 61st minute. Cyprian Regina had a goal for Stoy Bucuresti in the 34th minute, but it wasn't enough, and we did just enough to hang on. And then against Cluj, this was a banger of a match. A 5-3 victory for us. Costaci a brace of goals, Panelik a goal, Popescu a goal, Balace a 91st minute goal. They made the game look closer than it actually was. They got a 93rd minute goal. Al-Qadiri had a nice game for them, a brace of goals as well. And so today, we're playing Craiovia, and then we're playing Rapid. I think if Craiovia wins or draws this match, they definitely clinch first place. Everybody else is kind of fighting it out for 2nd through 5th. Voluntari's fallen off. There's still 5 games left in the it says 18 points. 5 times 3 is 15. Yeah, if Craiovia wins, they clinch, if my math is correct. And it could very well not be, because, me and math, in addition to, name pronunciations and things like that. So this is the team we're playing today. It's Lejubic in goal, Suleiman, Badea, Kantora, and Onea as the defensive back 4. Badea and Popescu as the midfielders. Costaci and Panelik as the attack midfielders. Sima and Miovsky up top as the strikers. A 4-4-2. Petraic, corner kick in. Badea knocks it away, but there's no one to run it down in a Academica uniform. Potteret picks it up for Craiovia. Prianu, back to Potteret. Over to Mkwanazi. Long shot. Lejubic has no problems with that. It would have been wide anyways. Lejubic kicks it long towards Miovsky, who hits it down towards Panelik. Back to Popescu. Popescu gives it away, but it goes right to Minea, who feeds Sima. Sima dinked it, but there was nobody in Clincini ready for it. But Miovsky gets by the keeper off a very nice assist from Minea and slots it away for the goal. That was very, very nice. Badea winning the header to get it to Sima. Minea sets up the nice pass to Miovsky, who broke by the defender and just absolutely wrong-footed the keeper. Suleiman almost loses the ball, but gets it back, drops it off to Minea, back to Suleiman. Minea to Sima. Costaci takes the shot. Pereira punches the ball in the air above the crossbar. Corner kick. Panelik sends it towards Sima, who hits the post. That was frustrating, to say the least. And I totally don't want to do that, but it is halftime, and we take a 1-0 lead into the half. 5 shots, 2 on target. They're 2-1. All the teams are suffering from the same thing we are, where they've played a lot of games in quite a few days. The problem is we've got an additional 2 games because we're in the Romani Cup still. Prodnan. Zubik's there, but the ball bounces right to Mahet, and they score, equalizing in the 46th minute, just after kickoff. Of course they do. Prodnan drives forward. Zubik does a nice job. He went low. He should have stopped that. Ball bounced right to Mahesh. It's Mahet, but it's got the thing at the bottom, so I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. I've looked it up numerous times. I'm still not sure. Kostachi on the throw-in. Dispossessed by Mkwanze. Mkwanze gives the ball away. Bidea's going to pick it up. Gets it to Popescu. He tries passing it up into space, but ends up with the Craiovia bar blows by the defender. He's got help instead. Oh, Zubik, a very nice stop. Petriak on the corner kick. Bidea knocks it away. Miovsky to Panelik. And the highlight ends. That's a bit annoying. I'm going to pause the game here, make a couple changes perhaps. We're going to bring on Hlusek for Katora. And that is the only sub we're going to make for the moment. Kostachi on the cross, knocked away, gets it back. Miovsky's there, and that's his 19th goal of the season. He's having a really good all-around season. He's got double-digit assists, too, I want to say. Oh, right in front of the keeper. Just a nice-as-you-please volley right past him. Onea on the throw-in. Panelik to Manea. Kostachi. Loses the ball. Mkwanazi ends up with it. Gets it to Barr. Barr, Apostol. Long pass. Roberta got by the defenders. Takes the shot. Just absolutely buries it. Holy cow. What a rocket shot. That thing looked like it was about ready to break the sound barrier. Goodness gracious. Oh, sorry. Got the night guy at the office texting me real quick there. Paderesh. Petriak. Crosses it in, but errant cross. Ljubic ends up with the ball. Long pass towards Kostachi, which was well done. The defender runs away from him. Panelik is there, and we go up in the 86th minute, 3-2. That was well done by Ljubic. Nice first touch by Kostachi. And then for some reason, the defender runs away. Panelik is right there past a diving keeper. Nice, away crowd. Panelik, corner kick. Outswinger, knocked away, but goes right back to Panelik. Buzan, back to Panelik. Takes the shot, he puts it away, far post. Wow. That was well struck. Very nice shot. Oh. Question is, can we keep this going until the end of the season? 4-2, we beat Craiovia. 12 shots, 6 on target to their 9-6. 1 woodwork hit, 1 clear-cut chance, 2 half-climb chances. Only 3 long shots for us. I am very pleased with the result. Very nice victory. Panelik, a brace of goals, and I clicked the wrong thing. Do the press conference here real quick. Let's save the match. And we got Rapid coming up in 3 days, so we are going to be back for that match here in just a bit. Well, in our favor, we have the away goal advantage against Rapid. Bidea is out with too many yellow cards, and it's pretty much our standard 4-2-4 at this point with just a couple of replacement papers. It's not Bidea who's out with too many yellow cards. Who is it? I'm going to see his name and be like, oh yeah, him. Katora. He is out with too many yellow cards. So Kostyuk is injured. Been one of those weeks. So the only change really is we're going to have Romario Chenyu on the bench. He's my young 18-year-old winger. 5'5", 132 pounds, quick, pacey, decent stamina, absolutely no jumping reach to speak of, not the best mentals, but they're okay. There's no red. And technically, he could improve, but we're putting him on the bench just because it's possible we might get some playing time. That Nishescu was pitching a fit about the lack of playing time. I'm done with it. And, 3 games in, what was that, 8 days? And what the heck did I hit? Well, it's definitely late. I can tell it's late because instead of hitting the pause button on OBS, I hit the recording button and it stopped recording. And as a result, missed a banger of a match. We beat Rapid 2-0. Go to the results here. So we win 3-0 at aggregate. Miovsky a goal. Onea a very nice penalty kick in the 63rd minute. This was an okay game. We did more than enough to win. I think we could have gotten a few extra goals. Rapid was game, but we just simply outclassed them at the end of the day. We had more players have a good game than they did. I mean, Coste was on a 6-3 for them. Bednar was on a 6-3. Bonnie was on a 6-4. Campoari was on a 6-3. They couldn't get a decent amount of offense going. They played relatively far back, and we took advantage of it. So we had 18 shots, 8 on target, 6 off target, only 1 clear-cut chance, only 1 half chance, 7 long shots, which is a bit of a bummer, but we dominated possession. And as a result, we are in the Copa Romaniei final, which means more games for us at the end of the season. Right before we play Craiovia. So what we're going to do, this is just going to be a short episode because it's late and I've got to get some sleep. We're going to play the rest of these games offline. We're the only team that can catch Craiovia. If we lose or draw any of these games in here, Craiovia clinches first place, which is fine. We're definitely in the running for European football. And honestly, for whatever reason we fall out, I mean, we're 4 points ahead of Sepsi and 5 points ahead of Stoy Bucharesti. If for whatever reason we fall out, that's fine too. It's been one hell of a successful season. I can't be upset by it in the least. I'd be disappointed if we missed out on European football, but I can't be upset by it at how the team's done thus far. So we're going to save the game here. I'm going to apologize profusely for my lack of understanding. I think the pause option they added in OBS is absolutely great. I clicked the wrong freaking thing. It's just late. I got no one to blame before myself. But that said, if you did like what you've seen and heard, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more content, questions, criticism, comments. Leave those down below. I'll answer those as fast as I can. My name's FM Jellico. I thank you for watching.